Hello everybody, I'm just here to clear up what's going on and what people are saying in my comments. I don't mean any hate, I don't mean this to attack anybody, but I'm just here to explain what's been going on. So basically, uh, there is a scam token called EverRise. There is two of them. There's actually a lot of fake duplicates of these, but the real one is actually a really cool project. I advise everybody to learn about. I've made past videos about it, and I just recommend everybody to look into it. The website is right here. I'm not going to leave it in the description this time because I already did it like 3 times, but this is the real actual address and the actual place where you can go ahead and buy it. All you have to do is click on Pancake Swap and it'll take you right there. But what I'm talking about right now is this one right here. This token, it has a 2.9 billion, 2.9 billion dollar market cap right now, and it's a honeypot. And if for those who don't know what that is, it means that if you buy into this token, you are not able to sell, you're not able to exchange it for any other currency. It's basically you got finessed. It's literally what that is. And the way it works is that the developers of the actual token mimicked EverRise before it was even out, so people thought that this was that genuine EverRise token and mistakenly bought into it. And it has a ridiculous amount of money into this actual coin, which is super bad. But to prove my point, what the developers did for this specific token, with a scam token, they made it so in the contract it reads that you're not able to sell. Only the developers are, and a certain amount of wallets are able to sell, which is what do they call it? A rug pull or something like that. And if you can go ahead and go on here, there's a lot of people who are trying to tell people, oh, it's not a scam, and there's a lot of people who are saying that it is a scam. And what's it called? A lot of the people you can see you can't sell back, scammers beware, and a lot of people are trying to say, oh, it's a good token. A lot of these guys are working with the actual scammers. And you can go more into it. I'm not going to go that into detail, but in reality, a lot of people are understanding that it's now a scam, but it's super sad that there's plenty of people in here that are actually getting finessed every single second. Like this guy got out of $95, $7. A lot of these guys are just losing so much money, and it's so sad because I was one of those people as well. And I can even show you on my screen. So I currently have, it's my little way of checking how much money it's actually worth. I go ahead and go BUSD. I have $4,395 worth of this token. And if I go ahead and try to switch it for BNB, it's going to say 12.49, and then I go ahead and push swap, go ahead and that. And it's not going to let you. That's with what's called, that's with 0.5% slippage. If I go ahead and up it to 13, go ahead and exit out of that, 13% slippage, go ahead and swap anyway, another confirm, oops, spelled that wrong, can't type right now. It's going to say the same thing, or if I even go ahead and go 49% slippage, which is really ridiculous. I highly suggest no one ever do this, and go ahead and go swap anyway, go confirm, nothing. It will not let you sell whatsoever. Whatever you do, you can do any amount of slippage, any amount of anything, to be honest, and you still won't be able to sell. Let me show you a low slippage as well. Let's do 1%. Still, it's going to say the same exact thing. Confirm. Yep, spelled that wrong. My bad, guys. Can't see. It's pretty dark in my room right now. There we go. And it's not going to let me do it either way. And so I'm doing this through Trust Wallet. I don't use what's called whatever MetaMask or any of these. But personally, I really highly recommend you stay away from this EverRise token, specifically this one, not the legit one. I highly support the legit one, and that is this one. If you guys look it up, you can find their link on Google. Go ahead and go through their website, not through this PooCoin charts or any of these other exchanges. Do it specifically through here, and I suggest everybody to double check before going ahead and buying this coin, just to make sure you don't get scammed, because as you can see here, $2.98 billion were scammed out of a bunch of people. So it's really, really sucky that these guys are doing this to a lot of really innocent people, people who don't know enough about crypto, me being one of them. I'm not saying that I was perfect at it either. But yeah, I highly suggest everybody look into it and make sure you're not getting finessed. And if you are, I'm sorry, but you lost your money. Let's hope in the future that we're able to retrieve our coins, because if I can, then that's a whole ass check, bro. That's 12.49 fucking BNB. That's a whole check. Like, I don't know. That's a lot of money, and it's only going to grow because people are constantly getting scammed. And you can even go into their history right here that you can see that no one is selling. There's no downticks, only very, very incredibly slight downticks, like this one. It's probably because one of the developers sold around here. Same thing here, and they're just waiting for another really high end to actually, sell again. And it's really sucky that these guys are doing it. And if you go through the transactions in the actual on here, you can see everything is in. You can see no outs for pages. Everything is in. Everything is in. No one is selling, and that's just, not realistic. Anybody's always going to sell something. Someone's going to get scared eventually. There's no hardcore amount of people who are not gonna not want to sell. I would have sold a day ago when it was making me $2,000, and now it's at 4K, and I can't even sell if I wanted to. So I say really pay attention to this. As you can see, there's plenty. Even if you go to the very first one, the very first couple pages of them actually producing the coin, like look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. Like look how much they fucking bought. Look at the quantity. So I advise everybody to be careful and read the comments of these things. These guys are 100% true, and they say this guy's dropped 4K, or it's just really unfortunate for a lot of people. And there's going to be a lot of people telling you also, a lot of people in my comments, I don't know if they're genuine or if they're mistaking it for this token, but I genuinely recommend everybody do double your research now because of this token right here. It's taken a lot of the market share, whatever EverRise could have done. And I don't think it's going to really directly affect EverRise, but I just genuinely recommend everybody to look into it. Because if you go in here, Rise, I don't know if it's going to pop up, but let me see if it pops up on this. No, I think it's because I clicked clipboard. Here it is. If you go on here, you're going to see a lot of other scam tokens. You're going to see these Evermoon. I don't recommend anybody buy any of these, but there's plenty of knockoffs and there's plenty of everything on here. So again, everybody be careful before you buy any of these tokens. Make sure you know what you're getting into. Make sure you go through the code. I'm still new to this. I'm still new to all of this crypto stuff, but me personally I'm learning a lot about it, and I'm glad you guys are here watching my video doing as well. I recommend everybody to really double check before doing anything, or you'll be naive like me and make the wrong decision and drop 250 on this coin that you genuinely can't even use anymore. So again, listen to me or not, but this is just my solid opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't recommend you guys buy anything without knowing anything. But my genuine opinion, I've already made a pretty decent amount of profit off of the real EverRise coin, and I recommend everybody do the same. But it's, again, I'm not a financial expert. I recommend everybody go ahead, because if you look at these transactions, you can also see that people are actually buying and selling at the same time, that this is a healthy chart. There's ups and downs, there's high ticks and low ticks. So just be careful whatever you do. Okay, everybody have an awesome day, and bye bye.